Hi Aries, welcome to your reading for September the 8th to the 14th. We're going to do what hopes, obstacles and what to focus on. So let's get going. So what are your hopes? What's the obstacles to clear and what you're focusing on? Okay, that straight away popped out. Obstacles for Aries. We've got two there. I'll take the first one. Well, they don't want to come apart. Yeah, I'll take the first one. Focusing on oh my Lord, you've got two cards here, two you can't see it here, but you've got two cards for obstacles and focus. It's like both cards say forgive on it. It is amazing how that happened. So yeah, Aries, for hopes, we'll give it a good shuffle before we pick, just to give it a good shuffle. Okay, so Aries, we're going to straight up get into this. Shuffle again. I need to move that thing. I can see it more. I think it's too close. Got some good cards here. Lucky three. Whoa, one big change coming up. Okay, so for your hopes, Aries, you have Starfish Spirit, which is saying open to infinite possibilities. So your hopes are, you're hoping the world opens up to you. You're hoping for your wishes to come true, I want to say for that. It's so awkward, but you're hoping that your dreams come true, I want to say with that card. Five of Wands, so there's a bit of drama, so you're hoping that drama flips off into the past, or if it's not drama, it might be yourself, it might be conflicts from yourself, but it might be, it's a need to walk away from what no longer serves you with this. So you're hoping things smooth out here. Now with you've got the Seven of Cups, so there is a need for some choices, some opportunities here, pickings. Now I am such a bumble of mess here, so I'm saying you've got plenty of opportunities to choose from. It's time to choose, Aries. So I do feel that you hope you pick the right choice, the right opportunity. You got the Nine of Cups, so you're hoping your dreams come true. So the Starfish, we're just going to look at it, dreams come true, hoping that your dreams come true. We're pretty much going to, that's a sealed deal there. We're dreaming, we're hoping that our wishes come true with that. So with the obstacles, it's time to forgive. It's time to forgive others. It's time to forgive yourself. It's time to forgive what no longer served you, and that's finished, that's ended. It's time to forgive any past issues that may trigger or come into the forefront in your life. In other words, things that may rock up again. In other words, thoughts, feelings from the past that may leave you a little bit thinking of the past, but I do feel it's just like forgiving yourself for things that have happened in your life. And you've got the Wheel of Fortune, so there is a need to trust that your wishes will come true. You will get that victory, you will get that success. The Wheel of Fortune is getting everything that you want, and it's time to believe that you will. Forgive yourself for not believing that you will, to be honest. Three of Cups, a happy celebrating family with friends. There's a sense of celebrations here, so the obstacles are believing that you can celebrate your success. We're going to just be clear here. Lovers, so there is a sense of believing that you can't have love or aren't loved or aren't enough. It's like time for forgiveness. So perhaps there was past love that hurt you and it's time to forgive, but it's also a commitment to yourself and knowing that you can do what you want and you can have that happy life, that can have that happy future that you seek. So with the focus, we have a time to forgive. Look at this. You got another forgive card. So it's time to forgive. Forgive what? You take that as you will. Whatever it needs to be forgiven, it could be forgiven for yourself. Any past actions you did, any things that you... It's not necessary to forgive others. You don't have to. sometimes we have to just forgive ourselves. Because why? Because sometimes we can reminisce on the past of what we've done and we should have done better, or we should have known better, but you did the best you could in the situation that you had. And if it doesn't resonate, it just might be forgiveness in maybe making some choices that didn't serve you anymore. Take what you will with this, but you've got the Tower card here, which means there's changes that you need to focus on. There's a big change coming up, so you need to focus on the changes and forgive yourself if you don't, like, forgive yourself for being hard on yourself. I want to say with this, with the Tower card, don't be too hard on yourself. The Knight of Pentacles, you can have that stability that you're looking for. You can have that smooth path. You can have that happiness that you seek. And I do feel Knight of Pentacles also could be love. And if you're not looking for love, it could be the love for what you want in life. But this is about looking for stability and going forward on your path for stability. So I do feel you're making changes because you need to have that stability and you're looking for that stability. And the King of Wands, yep, you're deciding on, you've got an opportunity or creative endeavor, whatever it is that you're deciding on, an idea, you're running with it and you're going forward with it. So you're really trusting in your ideas here, I do feel. So this is time to trust and time to focus on what you really want, Aries. And a lot of forgiveness for yourself. You don't necessarily have to forgive others. You can just forgive yourself, and that's not putting the blame or anything like that. It just means that sometimes when things happen in the past, we can blame ourselves, or we can feel guilty, or think that we should have known better. Well, life is life, and it is what you make it. And sometimes we just have to move forward, hard as it may, and forgive ourselves for not knowing what we should have known, or could have known, or would have known in a different circumstance. Because now you're stronger. Now you know. When you're stronger, you can make more wiser decisions and experience. Five of Wands is a bit of drama here, so it's saying you're hoping for some rest. So perhaps someone's causing you stress, drama, or something's hard, and it's time to rest. You might need to a bit of time out. So you're hoping you got some rest. You're hoping to have a bit of fun. You're hoping for some adventure, travel. It could be, but it could be just relaxing, just getting to know you, and not all too much commitment, too much busy. With the Seven of Cups, yeah, temperance, having patience, choose wisely. So perhaps you're wondering, maybe that's even causing you some stress, because you've got to choose something. You decide, but have patience with yourself and moderation. Be gentle with yourself, I want to say. With the Nine of Cups, we have the Magician. Yeah, so you're hoping for, basically what I said, wish upon a star, starfish. You're hoping for the success and the magical creation of your life. Pretty much getting what you want. The Magician is saying you will. You got to trust that wishes and dreams come true, because it will. With the Magician, you got all the tools to make those decisions in your life, and choosing what you want to do and choosing what you don't want to do. So with the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Knight of Cups. So perhaps the obstacles is knowing that you're loved, knowing that you're enough, knowing that you can get the love that you want. The Wheel of Fortune is saying it's there, ready for you and waiting, and perhaps you haven't got it, but maybe even loving what you're going for, what you're passionate about. So perhaps you're hoping that you'll love it. Take what you will with it. Three of Cups, we have Eight of Swords. So you're a bit stuck, feeling like you're stuck, feeling like you might not be able to be committed, you might not be able to get that happiness that you seek, or the celebration. But it's a need to know that you're not stuck, you're not behind, you're not left out, you're not anything, you're just beautiful, Aries. So with the Lovers card, we have the Tower. So there might be some change. You got two towers, so there's big changes coming up. There might be some changes in love. Perhaps you're going with love, more committed. Perhaps you're leaving someone, or something's finished, ended. Take what you will with it. It could be something that you loved before, a project even, and you decide it's not for you anymore, going on a different adventure. With the Tower in the focus, we have Three of Cups. Look, guys, you've got two towers, you've got Three of Cups. So there's big changes with family and friends and commitments. So the big changes are family, friends, and celebration. So there's a big celebration probably coming up, and you're focusing on the changes that are pretty much, it's like the rainbow shown after the rain, it feels like that. With the Knight of Pentacles, we have Nine of Swords. So yeah, there is some, you're focusing on too much stress, too much worries, and feeling like perhaps you're feeling things won't work out. With the Knight of Pentacles, you might even be perhaps feeling like love, but it might be something that you're aiming for, work, career, whatever it is, and you might have fears that it might not work out. Be gentle with yourself, take what you will with it. King of Wands, we have. So if we have a look at this, we have the Seven of Cups. You need to make a choice. You need to be patient with yourself. We have the Three of Cups. There's celebration, but you might feel like you're stuck. You might not feel like you can get that happy ending. And with the Knight of Pentacles, you're going on a new journey and stuff. You're going to go to stability, but you might have fears that you can't get the stability. So with the King of Wands, we want to see what's coming up with that. King of Wands, yeah, Six of Cups. Again, this might be from the past. Maybe things have hurt you in the past, and you may be focusing on the past and what's happened, but it's time to go forward now. The King of Wands, it's time to make new dreams. It's time to make new visions, because the Six of Cups can sometimes be memories from childhood, from the past. It could be from people returning, but I do feel it could be a project that you're bringing into the future. But let's have a quick look at that. We've got, yeah, Ten of Pentacles. So you're going to get success here.